Noah just got sent a VHS tape with a teaser for Black Ops 6, including some in-game gameplay and less than a second of what we believe to be zombies footage. The teaser starts off with a Chia Pet commercial, definitely totally 90s, and then we can see it flip to cut to this next thing, a special 1991 financial report. This gives us the setting. We think Black Ops 6 is going to take place in the 90s as we suspected. This shot is interesting. It's in Pleasant Valley, and you can see there's the sign Pleasant Valley and Tranquility. Now I know for zombies there's rumored to be 2 launch maps, one of them Terminus Island, on an island where our caretakers went after Cold War, and 2, a Liberty Falls map. This is supposed to take place in like a town area, so perhaps Tranquility and Pleasant Valley are a hint to where we might be. As we get through here, we see Bill Clinton, and you can see on channel 6 there's a special bulletin, CIA recruitment is soaring. No doubt another hint at the setting that we have here. We got Frank's Woods, which is a great nod to Frank Woods. This part is really cool because it specifically calls out Noah J in the computer here, and it says Noah J, we're talking to you, is really sick. It's like, your marketing is great. Now a lot of this is just B-roll, but I did see this flaming image right here, and I don't know if I just don't know the reference to this, but this looks like super huge and super important, and it comes back in the later part of this trailer here. So just keep that in mind and write down in the comments what you think that might be. And we get some more B-roll footage here talking to us, and then we get our first look at real Black Ops 6 gameplay, supposedly. We've got this thing again with that huge firewall right there on the right hand side, and this helicopter lifting up right there, everything on fire. This looks like a campaign mission to me. Really cool to see that in-game footage. And then we followed up with BO6, Black Ops 6, super cool. We get the president's telling us to open our eyes, the truth lies, all this stuff, and then we see an airstrike from this perspective. It looks like an AC-130, it could just be like an airstrike from this camera's perspective. More background footage, Saddam Hussein, all this stuff, you know, military, all that good stuff. Now Noah's keen eye caught this on stream. I didn't notice this, but this shot is actually another in-game shot. I don't know what all this tells us, but this looks almost like a treasure room. Whole bunch of gold knickknacks and everything on the left there. Noah pointed out that might have been something that we've seen before. It kind of does look familiar on the left there. You could see some weapons there, so it's like a stash house or something. And we've got these Greek statues on the right, which, I mean, I don't know, is chaos coming back? I don't think so. Very cool nonetheless. But then here we see the cover art of Black Ops 6. It looks really cool to see it in this lighting, even though it is just a couple frames. It's pretty cool. Following that, we see another huge kind of flame thing going on in the background. I don't know. Moving forward, we have thetruthlies.com. That's definitely something that we've known about that we still need to keep paying attention to. And then we get this, a wall of fire overlaid on a bunch of mannequins. And this very much looks like an in-game shot if you ask me. Then we get more fire and the Black Ops 6 Cerberus logo, which appears to be on the back of the Capitol building, some sort of paper. I don't know if it's like the $50 bill it's supposed to be, but that's definitely like the Capitol building on whatever paper that's marked on right there. At least I think so. You can see the God We Trust at the very top, as well as the Cerberus logo and the Capitol building right there. And if you think these little details aren't important, you've never experienced a true epic Treyarch title, because everything is important here. We see another airstrike from this perspective here, maybe AC-130 type thing. Got some great propaganda. We got fireworks behind an American tank, go America. We got some eyes telling us to open our eyes. Another really quick shot at a jet with some missiles, some more eye imagery. And this shot is crazy. This looks like an actual shot from in-game. This looks like, to me, a mannequin. And this looks like in-game. You can see our first person perspective of a hand grab this mannequin like it's lifting us up by our throats here. Now, if you ask me, just looking at this shot, would this be in a campaign? I mean, maybe if it was some like trippy sort of mission, you know, like in your head sort of mission, but what if this is zombies? What if this is like Liberty Falls, that second map, and then some experiment went wrong and they were practicing with AI and all of these mannequins got overtook by AI? That's really relevant to what's going on today. And now you have all of these mannequins out to get you, and look at this mannequin strangling you, picking you up in this kind of, and when you look at the background here, it almost looks like a school. It looks like a meeting place, an office space. I know everything could take place in a town, but man, this is really interesting stuff here. Then after that imagery, we get this biohazard thing. I'm going to throw this up here in case you guys see anything. I didn't notice anything. That's probably just like Nova 6 coming back because we're in the Black Ops universe again. And then this thing. What in the world is this thing? We get like 20 frames of this. Again, I have no idea. Campaign, multiplayer, zombies, this looks insane. I'm going to play this in motion for you, and then I'm going to put a still on here to see, get your guys' opinion. I have no idea what that could be, but that looks like it's really, really important. And when we play it at speed, it kind of looks like it's in game. It finishes off with this eerie smile and please rewind. And what happened when Noah rewind? Well, we've got this. Less than a second of what we believe to be zombies gameplay. And if you're new to the zombies community, this is what we do. We take less than a second of footage and we talk about it and talk about it and talk about it. It is a great fun community. This is exciting. Let's take a look at this. Believe it or not, there's quite a bit to dissect here, the first thing I thought of when I saw this was, oh my goodness, that looks like Scarlet Rhodes from Black Ops 4. She's got the red vest on, white undershirt, you know, white tannish pants. I don't know. I could get my hopes up, can't I? Second thing, the thing that makes us think it's zombies is just playing it in motion. You can kind of see there's a couple like human bodies on the left, a couple human bodies on the right, and then when she starts shooting, you can see like pools of blood just gush out, kind of like the zombies game mode would do. So we really do believe this is zombies here. Now, looking at the background, this looks to me like this could be the Terminus Islands map. Like this looks almost like a prison, and we're trying to bust out all of our Cold War operators, you know? That's my prediction. That's going to be my prediction here. And I completely forgot where I heard this, but I heard somebody, I'm pretty sure it was a YouTuber, talking about, I think it was Prestigious Key, talking about how there might be some more in-depth movement systems when it comes to sliding. And so showcasing a character sliding in one direction and then seemingly shooting in another, that might just be part of the marketing for this new movement tech that we're going to see in Black Ops 6. But we can't tell who this is, we can't tell what guns they're using. I can only guess it's that Terminus outcomes on that prison map, and we're breaking out our Cold War handlers. This is so exciting. If you haven't seen the entire live stream that Noah did, please, I'll link it in the description, maybe in the card on the right hand if I remember to do that. The special thing about the zombies community, the thing that made zombies so much fun to be a part of, at least in the community, was the fact that this type of thing was so commonplace. Treyarch would know that we make videos and we talk about things and we communicate with each other, so they make these cryptic hints knowing that we are going to work together to solve these things and put all of our information together, because together we're stronger, smarter. So here you go. This is what I got. Tell me what you guys got in the comment section below. And if you need to get caught up on all the information we have about Black Ops 6 so far, be sure to check out this video and stay beautiful.